What is the twin flame mirror tool, and what are the exact steps that you will want to use to apply the twin flame mirror tool to attract and keep an incredible, growing spiritual relationship with your ultimate soulmate, your twin flame? So, who am I? I'm the Twin Flame Alchemist. I'm the founder of Aphrodite University. But I love what I do by teaching the divine feminine healing arts, mysticism, metaphysics, chakra healing, past lives, early childhood blueprint healing, genetic and ancestral energy codes, you name it. When we work with twin flame energy, we've got to tap into the whole Akashic record library. May this presentation benefit you on your twin flame path so that you can apply this tool, this twin flame mirror tool, which is 5 simple steps that has changed my life, so it may change yours too. All right, so I also want to say at the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing a way to upgrade your twin flame DNA by joining us on the full moon. I'll put the link below, but if you want to take this learning to the next level, I have a suggestion to attend our full moon ritual. So what exactly is a twin flame mirror? We're going to go into depths with this. The twin flame mirror concept is where our beloved, perhaps even our whole world around us, is a mirror image of ourselves. Thoughts create things. We're living in a hologram, a hall of mirrors. The twin flame is believed to be a mirror of our own strengths, our weaknesses, our soul lessons. Since the purpose of a twin flame relationship is growth, evolution, both individuals want to work together to heal and balance each other, as well as the world we live in. If it's all about us, then it's not going to breathe. It's not going to be a sustainable union. Twin flame relationships are about receiving from the universe and giving back and sharing the wisdom and love that we learn in our relationships with the world. What about quantum physics and the twin flame mirror tool? With regard to quantum physics, the connection between the twin flame mirror concept and the quantum field lies in the idea of entanglement. According to quantum physics, particles can become entangled, just like people. Relationships, entanglement, meaning that their properties are linked and they behave as if they are one system, even when separated by great distances across the world and beyond. In the same way, it is believed that twin flames are energetically entangled, and therefore their experiences and lessons, their consciousness is intertwined even beyond the world. Spiritual practitioners, mystics, believe that our thoughts and feelings create our reality, as well as some quantum physicists. And that by focusing on positive thoughts and emotions, we can draw positive experiences and even that twin flame person into our life. Now, this idea aligns with the concept of the observer effect in quantum physics. The observer effect suggests that the act of observing a system can actually change its behavior. And it's like when the scientists look at the water molecules start to mirror the thoughts going on in the scientist's mind. So if the scientist is thinking, I hate myself, I'm ugly, the water molecules distort, look really unattractive, versus if the scientist is saying, I am love, I am healthy, I'm joy, just like with Masaru Emoto's experiments. So our thoughts and emotions can influence the energy of the quantum field, bringing us closer to our twin flame and manifesting positive experiences in our lives. And I think we can all attest to this. If we are in a bad mood and we're thinking negative thoughts, we are obviously not going to be taking wonderful care of ourselves. Over time, we might be manifesting low vibrational things. It's a pretty obvious thing. But what's revolutionary about this is that we are not waiting for someone to come for us. We are coming for ourselves. We are coming into ourselves through the twin flame mirror. So really, you are manifesting yourself. You are mirroring yourself. You are loving yourself. You are attracting yourself, and you are healing yourself in the twin flame mirror. So 5 steps to the twin flame mirror tool. Let's dive in, baby. First step is to state the situation. For example, if you are with your person, your twin flame, you can even do this with your friend, your sister, your coworker, your child. If there's a situation on hand, you want to state that situation and own that you've manifested it. Like, it's not like she did this to me. It's I booked the date with you and you showed up an hour late. Okay, so it would be we booked the date at 5 and they showed up an hour late. So maybe you're feeling hurt, maybe you're feeling humiliated after your twin flame left you or cheated on you, or maybe they just came 1 hour late. Just name whatever situation it could be. It could be that big thing, that small thing. They ran 10 minutes late. But it's important to name what has gone on so you can really look in the mirror and see what's going on inside of you. So first you're just kind of looking at it outside yourself, like peep in the mirror. Oh, okay, I have lipstick on. Or in the mirror, I see I have brown hair. It's that kind of simple naming. So it's just state that situation. Then we're going to go and dive in a little bit more subjectively of labeling the emotions. Like, okay, they were an hour late. I am angry. I was feeling heartbroken. I was feeling sad. I was feeling jealous, thinking they might be with someone else. So after you've identified that situation, that is a very non-subjective thing. It's time to label the emotions, which is a little bit difficult for some people. Some people don't know what emotions are. They've been shut down. They've been taught to think instead of feel. So try to feel, tap into where you're feeling the emotion in your body and name it. I'm feeling kind of anxious in my jaw. For example, do you feel betrayed, disappointed, abandoned, humiliated, or angry? Do you feel sad? These are emotions. Emotions aren't, you did this to me. It's a feeling. And you might want to look these up if you don't know about emotional intelligence. So happy, sad, hurt, all these things, these are emotions. You're making space for them to be acknowledged by you and therefore felt by you fully so that it can be healed by you and therefore through the mirror. 3, take responsibility, or responsibility as I say it because I hate being responsible. So taking responsibility, this step can be kind of painful and challenging because if you got stood up, if you have been waiting for your twin flame for 5 years and then they moved on to someone else, that's something that pretty much happened to me, and things like that have happened to many of my clients where they've put so much into it, and maybe their client turns out, if their so-called person, their twin flame turns into being a user, an addict, or a narcissist, or a bully, or a cheater. It's hard to go, you know what, I created that. But hey, have some fun, look in the mirror, like put on the goofy goggles, just laugh at yourself. Hey, here's what I manifested in my life. It's challenging sometimes, but it's key for your healing. So take responsibility for the situation and the underlying emotions. It's important to remember that no one else created this for you. So it's your job. You get to change your inner reality to shift your outer world. By owning the role that you created the situation, you're acknowledging the power that you have to change it. So the next step 4 is to shift your emotional state. And you are doing so well, my sister, brother. We're going through this so fast at Aphrodite University in our Twin Flame BA program. We go over this in our year-long program in at least a month or 2. And we're going in so fast. So pat yourself on the back. I love you. So 4, shift your emotional state. Now it's time to shift your emotional state. Ask yourself what emotional state you'd like to create instead of what you've manifested. Maybe you want to feel, instead of betrayed and abandoned and hurt, you want to feel empowered. You want to feel confident, heard, free to express yourself, safe, supported, or whatever you want. Like feel like you've got this. So name it, label this emotional state, claim it as yours, and start to feel that. That's the first step in moving towards that direction. It can be kind of like fake it till you make it. Now, I want to say that this does take time, practice, and work. And so we work on tools like this every month at Aphrodite University. And I want to invite you for the upcoming Sacred Love activation that's happening this coming full moon. I will be there with bells on to support you. We dive into the 11 phases of twin flame alchemy, as well as using powerful love archetypes, the archetypes of Aphrodite, that each month we work with one will help you claim your inner bride, your inner murderess, your inner lover, your inner blissness woman, whatever the month might pertain to. And the idea, as we sip cacao and we tap into the vibration, the magic under the moon is that one, there's safety in numbers, there's magic and power and manifestation in soul family coming together in numbers as sisters in a safe and sacred space. And two, you clear a slate, you clean the slate and have a very sacred, pristine place for you to birth your twin flame union. And Claudia, one of our former students, attended our moon calls, and she has been in union with her twin flame for over 5 years. They are now currently traveling to sacred sites in the caves of Mary Magdalene in France and in Stonehenge. So I just want to remind you that taking bold action and getting our butts sometimes off of our habitual wonderful habit of watching YouTube. I love being with y'all. It's so great. These free teachings are my love. I'm so grateful to give these to you. I love sharing what I know on YouTube and on these different free platforms. And yet there's only so much we can do by not being together. Relationships are about relating to each other. Coming together veils off. So come live if you are a single spiritual woman and join us for the Moon Magic. Try it out. And right now, before the 7/7 portal, I'm going to put a coupon code below. It's 777 PORTAL, all lowercase. All right, get a game plan is our last step, number 5. So we're moving forward in the twin flame mirror tool, and it wraps up with actually taking action, more from emotional and understanding what's going on outside of us and feeling inside. Now it's our time to change the world externally. The final step is to take an empowered action plan to change the course and to swap negative patterns and situations for positive ones instead of getting into the ancestral patterns or the early childhood patterns, the low self-esteem narratives in our minds, and then projecting that on our twin flame. We take the guided action towards our desired emotional state. You're committed to growth and transformation at this point. So maybe instead of hiding things and shutting up or shutting down with your twin flame about your needs and boundaries, you'll actually put it out there. You'll tap into who you are and what you want. You'll practice root chakra meditations as a next step instead of sitting around waiting for someone to save you, make you feel safe. Maybe somebody you've been hoping and dreaming of to be your business partner with you, and then they left. You know, I know a lot of people have said they thought someone was their twin flame, they're everybody, and they even start forming businesses together. So it can be scary to take a new choose to take. You're coming in service of your growth and transformation, and you're coming in clear with the mirror, free of fear. So I hope you can join us live for the full moon ritual. I am so delighted to meet you in person. I'm Dr. Amanda Noelle, twin flame alchemist and founder of Aphrodite University. I'm looking forward to bonding from the heart, opening a heart portal. I've helped thousands of twin flames reunite with their other half around the world. I've been doing this work. I was one of probably the first YouTuber that was exclusive to twin flame topics. Now it's a channel that's blown up. I've gone through the hardest client who I ever had to matchmake, which was myself. I was single and helped hundreds of people before I even was able to figure it out for myself. We teach what we have to learn, right? But now I am confident, I'm capable, I'm happy to help and support you. Let's dive in deep, take it to the next level. Click the link below if you feel that calling to join us in the sister circle on the full moon. The sacred love activation awaits you, my beloved sisters. All right, bye for now. Namaste, namasko, blessings.